Slack here and XPW at the beautiful disaster, saying what's up to Comic Cult TV. No God, only Slack!
Hi, Kevin Eastman, co-creator of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I'm talking to all the fans on Comic Cult TV.
Saludos, soy Ken Rocafort. Saludos a Comic Cult TV.
What's up, everyone? It's Anna, that Star Wars girl.
And I'm teen sensation Billy Tucci.
And you guys are watching Comics Cult.
Yo, what's up? This is Fragaboom. That's right. You are watching Comic Cult TV. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Do it now.
You know, it's more bombastic than a balloon over Minnesota. It's the TGI FOC show. And if you don't pick up your poll on time, Schlack is going to be the poll repo man. You don't want that little runt at your front door. I am your host. Well, one of your three hosts. It's more of a fabulous favorite kind of team effort here. The secret squirrel who makes everything happen. Without him, there is no show. I've said it before, and I'll go on record and say it again. And the man that draws the sticks and figures and makes them look oh so pretty, except when you don't draw me like your French girls. The old man Phil. What's going on, boys?
Yeah, how you guys doing tonight? Doing good. Just gonna work on a drawing that I've had going for most of today.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Nifty. Well, you know, this is where we get dirty with it, as it is called the Dirty Dozen. But as dirty as we may get, the views and opinions of the Spoiler, the Squirrel, Phil, Audrey, the entire Comic Cult Nation do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Comic Cult HD and our subsidiaries. Please don't sue us. Viewer discretion is advised. 155 and climbing. It's not a sprint, but a marathon. Isn't that right, Mr. Secret Squirrel?
Yaver! Absolutely. We're just under 100 away from our next our next big giveaway. It's coming slowly but surely. It'll be here. What's up, Spoiler? What's up, Phil? What's up, Comic Cult Nation? How's everybody doing?
That balloon is up, man. What is up with that? How come we didn't shoot it down?
We don't talk about that.
How can you not talk about it? There's a big balloon, 2 to 3 bus sizes big, up in the sky.
Somebody's playing Fortnite.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
It's the battle bus.
It's a party bus. So remember, if you like what you see in here, even if you don't like it, just like, subscribe, share, hit that bell so you don't miss one drop of nerdiness. We talk all things comic books and why you should be watching on Tuesdays and Fridays. Make sure you don't miss anything. The key spec books that are going to be coming out sometime soon. Secret Squirrels put a lot of time and effort into reformatting the show, so no more head-to-head, because as he pointed out, due to my CTE-infused brain, we're only displaying maybe half a dozen books, whereas now the Squirrel has packed in 20 to 30 books.
Yes, a lot more information to put out. Rather than putting the same books head to head against each other. It's kind of meh. So hopefully you guys like this format a lot better. It gives you a broader picture of everything that's out. Oh, there's a Dark Ride trade paperback out this FOC as well. That's kind of cool.
Nice.
All right, here we go. We're going to start off. I think we're going with some cover buys first. So let's go ahead and get there. There's some cover buys. And bam! Harley Quinn number 27. I'm a big Quinn fan. So cover B, this is a pretty darn cool cover right there. And
where'd Phil go?
What's up?
Where'd
He's switching
Phil
his camera. So everybody can see him draw.
I can't see him no more.
I know, he's flipping it.
Oh man.
I'm pretending to be John Cena.
Yeah. But if you've been following the whole Harley Quinn thing, with the whole multiverse and a bunch of different Harleys and the Harley that laughs and all that stuff, this one's awesome because there's going to be this is basically it. This is the knockdown, drag out, 50 to 80 Harleys from other universes. There we go.
And this looks like Harley is a furry because she's got those long mane or whatever.
Yeah. Pretty cool. I like it.
Wanted to give a shout out real quick to Audrey and her family. They're still recouping. Hope everything's okay. Hope you're back to work on Wednesday. These guys miss you. It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
Shout out to the secret police. Look, man, we just changed the format of the show. If I have to retire as a reigning defending champion, so be it. I don't make the rules. I just play them.
And here we go. Here's another one. Bam! Yes, that's right. The whole Disney theme thing. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 21, the Disney 100. This is a Hulk homage cover. So there you go.
Remember, if you see anything you like that catches your eye, catches your peeper, let us know by the weekend. This way it's locked in. Because what's the date in this? March 8th? Yeah.
All right, check it out. These covers are awesome. Get this cover. Get cover A as well. Okay.
Why?
If you're gonna get this cover, get cover A too, because the solicitation for ASM 22 and the cover for ASM 22 looks to be like there's going to be an introduction to a new character. Now, if 22 is the introduction of a new character, what does 21 have?
First appearance.
The cameo or the first appearance, yes. So just make sure you not only pick up the Disney cover, but pick up cover A as well.
It's crazy how both the big comic companies are just coming out with new characters every week. It's like when the NWO just offered membership to everybody. Come on in, Virgil, IRS, come on in. They even offered me membership in NWO. I said, Charlie, I ain't down with the Illuminati. What's up, Nuts B Dragon? We'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Yeah. Yes.
You gonna bring a mask?
I should, huh?
You should. You'll fit right in. I mean, you'll be a little taller, but
they might want me to work, and my punch card is all filled up, you know. LWO forever. SWO, Spoiler World Order. Hashtag trademark, copyright, patent pending, all that good stuff. Oh, yeah, is this where Polo gets his honorable mention?
What?
His subsection?
I don't know. But we've got some honorable mentions. Didn't quite make the 12 because we're sticking to that 12 number, the Dirty Dozen. But we'll give you a couple extras. Right here, Ridgeline, number 1, cover A. Jack and Janie Sparks, a father and daughter team of wilderness survival guides, are hired to lead a fractious executive team on a grueling primitive on a remote Montana mountain. Okay.
Balloon.
Yeah. That's
Sons of beat. Look, it looks like a balloon. There's a string and everything.
Yeah, so basically people are going to try and get at them, and Jane and Jack's survival skills need to be enough to keep their pampered techies and themselves alive. Okay? Sounds interesting. I'm going to try number 1. So there it is.
How come we didn't just go up there with like a blow dart? You just
there you go.
Fall to the ground. Hey, my life story. The gimmick number 1, a hard-hitting action drama written by rising star Joanne Starrer. I've never heard of her. Pro wrestling champ Shane Bryant's ring persona. His gimmick is forgettable. He's a nice guy. Oh, man, nice guys always finish last. What a chump. But his secret is more colorful. He has super strength, and when he punches a fist straight through his opponent's brain in front of 2.4 million horrified viewers, everything changes. Now Shane needs a new gimmick and a new life. Dude, you got to pull those punches, man. Who broke this kid in? I'm going to get it. You want to get it, Squirrel?
I think it's on mine. I'm not sure. I have to double check.
I know Phil's getting it because, Phil used to wrestle back in the day.
Wrestle in Mexico.
That's right. We had a barn burner down in Juarez, man. Lit the territory on fire from the summer of 67 to the summer of 69, man. It was great.
This one is... Okay.
What?
It's going to be weird. All right. It does say it has a release date of the 15th, which is like in a week. But
2 weeks.
I I don't think that's going to happen. I think that's going to get pushed. Spend the Night. The Curse of One-Eyed Jenny. Number 1. Okay, this is a slumber party. Some stuff goes down. They conjure One-Eyed Jenny from the dead. Should they strike a deal with the evil spirit?
No.
Will they find themselves in endless nightmarish sleepovers? Find out in Spend the Night. They're pushing this. Jackie Kong. Okay.
Who that?
That was my question. Okay. This is her first time jumping into comics, writing this comic. She was a director of horror movies in the 80s. And if you're like, I don't recognize her name, you probably wouldn't recognize any of the movies that she's directed either.
Is it all that Traumaverse stuff?
Well, they all look like not even B movies. I think B movies would be a step up.
Like Mystery Science Theater 3000 wouldn't even touch them?
Oh, yeah. That's more enjoyable, I think. But it is a limited first printing. So, who knows?
Jackie Kong. Interesting.
Here you go, Polo.
I'll be back. I can make a sandwich. You happy now? See what you made us do?
This is all his fault.
She did Blood. Oh man, she did Blood Diner. Oof.
Yeah.
I don't want no chick doing a Blood Diner. No
One of her 4 movies. Yep.
Oh boy.
All right, we got Bloodline, Daughter of Blade number 2, the Woman History Month variant. We've also got Star Wars Bounty Hunters number 32, the Women's History Month variant, and Star Wars High Republic number 6, again, the Women's History Month variant.
Wait, so they got March as Women's History Month? Huh. All right. Cool.
Sure.
Why not?
Dig
it.
I don't know. I don't play those games. And then we've also got X-23 Deadly Regenesis number 1. Keep this in mind. Maybe not so much to cover there, but keep the book in mind. We'll be talking about it later.
Phil, what you drawing, buddy? Color Phil. Oh, snaps.
Ooh.
That dude is swole. Damn, what kind of gas is he on? You've been channeling your Kenneth Rocafort, friend of the show, until we have him on. But I need a translator to have him on.
Mm-hmm. All right. Everybody's enjoying these Alex Ross covers, so I decided to throw them on here so you can see what Alex Ross covers are out this week for FOC. Here we go. Avengers 66. There's a Timeless Ultron. We got Fantastic Four number 5. There's a Timeless Super Skrull. And then we got Mary Jane and Black Cat number 4. Timeless Black Cat. That is awesome.
Breathtaking.
We've also got the Scarlet Witch number 3. This is a Mephisto. And X-Men number 20, which is the Dark Phoenix.
So savage. So savage.
They all look super awesome.
As the kids would say, it's fire.
Yes, absolutely.
Bet. I learned that one today. Bet. Bet.
Nice.
I don't know what the hell it means, but I learned it.
All right. Number 12.
Oh, this is where you're going to talk dirty to me?
Yes.
Get it?
Dirty, that's one.
Hey, what happened to our dad jokes?
I don't know. I haven't said any lately.
I know. It was the highlight of my week.
I can throw up the horse joke.
No.
Huh?
No.
That's 10 minutes of content. Nobody will ever get their time back. Come on now.
Nope.
Okay.
We're not promised tomorrow, so we're not listening to that joke.
All right.
Numero
But
12.
tomorrow you could regret not hearing that joke.
This is a 12-pack of goodness here. Better than a Dos Equis, better than a Rolling Rock, better than a Sapporo. Getting thirsty. We Wicked One's number 1 cover A by the Mac Daddy himself, David Mack. After being orphaned in a mass witch burning orchestrated by the U.S. government, it's always Uncle Sam. Celia Jordan grew up to be Washington, D.C.'s darkest secret. She now wreaks havoc as the city's resident witch. Tell myself.
Oh, yeah.
She's mad about getting kicked off that committee, huh? and his most sought after contract killer.
Oh man.
When a politician hires her to kill a beloved and powerful superhero, Celia hesitates, but not for long. No one has been able to catch her yet. Why would they now? Featuring a breathtaking cover by world-renowned artist Phil Hernandez.
Word.
Yes. This is the cover A. There is a cover B. It's a 1 in 10. This one's really cool. The 1 in 10 is kind of a sexy pose one. So there you go.
Not as sexy as the stuff Phil draws.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
He's not paying me to say that neither. All right, putting them over. Huh? What? What?
Yeah, I think just say all Alex Ross timeless covers, and it should cover Wednesday Warrior for the next couple of FOCs.
Martin says, science dad joke. Why can't you hear a pterodactyl going to the bathroom? Because the P is silent. Waka, waka, waka.
Speaking of P, I saw something on FOC and I couldn't find it on the actual previews order form.
Gimmick.
No, there's a book. The book called Pee-Pee Doo-Doo number 69.
Oh yeah, that's because a lot of the stuff that is over on Lunar distribution,
Yeah.
the Merc Publishing, the Legend Publishing,
Yeah.
that doesn't transfer over to the previous pull box gimmick.
Yeah.
Yeah, sucks.
And that was a funny. That's a funny one. It's like foil and everything, and it just sounded funny. Pee-Pee
Oh, it's
Doo-Doo.
got foil?
Yeah, Pee-Pee Doo-Doo number 69.
By 3.
Yeah. So here we go. Number 11. Miracle Kingdom number 1, cover A. A forensic accountant investigates a showboating televangelist with dubious healing powers and quickly realizes that he may be dealing with the Michelangelo of scam artists when his miracles appear to be astonishingly convincing. Meanwhile, the accountant's true purpose is shrouded in a mystery of its own. Slightly absurd and playfully self-aware, Miracle Kingdom is a tongue-in-cheek look at the clandestine systems that impact our lives and considers how these systems can be challenged. Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot of big words.
I spent all my $5 words right there in that solicitation. Like, nope, I'm silver dollar words. Nope, got no more. I'm done.
So he investigates a showboating televangelist with dubious healing powers. So a scam artist.
Yep.
So the power of Christ compels you to buy this book.
Yeah. Number 10.
Numero 10. Skull and Bones. See, it all comes full circle. A merchant vessel on the high seas is besieged by a vicious crew of pirates, but the fighting is interrupted by a devastating typhoon. When the storm crashes in, it leaves predator and prey stranded on an island somewhere in the Indian Ocean. Discover the mysteries and dangers that will betide them all. A gritty story set in the merciless world of Ubisoft's upcoming pirate game. And you know Martin's going to want this because yo-ho, the pirates fight for me.
Arr.
Gonna walk the plank.
Set in the world of the upcoming Ubisoft Skull and Bones game.
See, I thought it was a
that
secret
game.
society, man. Shit.
No, I will be playing that game. That was a good movie, though. Skull and Bones, right? Wasn't that a movie? With the kid from Dawson's Creek?
I didn't know that George Bush was part of it.
I don't know.
Is there-
It's a way to see Lunar.
Yeah, you open your window at night and you can see the moon. But don't look at that balloon though.
There's
nothing to see here.
There's one for sure way to take a look at it, but it's the order form specifically designated for comic shops. So it's kind of hard outside of that. Let me search on that and I'll get back to you because it's a little tough. Number 9.
Numero 9.
Oh, there's me. Granite State Punk, number 1, cover A. Zeke has just gotten released from prison and is now living in the last place he ever wanted to be, his dead parents' house. For years, he tried to drown every ounce of the memories of this place and his messed up childhood. Zeke is now forced to confront it, and the revelation that his past is filled with the occult, punk rock, dark magic, and its connection to New Hampshire's most historic landmark, the Old Man of the Mountain. Interesting. You put this on here because it's punk rock, right?
No.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
It's just punk rock, man. You don't ever know how to play 3 chords. Anybody can do it.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Green Day made a whole career out of it.
Oh, no. All right, since you asked, I'll play a little something.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm not. I'm not good enough.
Yeah, neither am I. I got mine sitting right there.
You got yours?
My guitar? Yeah. It's
What do you got?
I got just a regular basic electric guitar and an acoustic in a case behind it.
The Strat?
Nothing special. No, nothing special. Just your run-of-the-mill Yamaha that makes loud noises with the amplifier.
It's fun, huh?
Yeah.
Especially like 3 a.m. when you can't sleep.
Put the amp in the window and just let it rip.
This is Spoiler loves it.
Nice. Number 8.
Ocho por los or it's an infinity. I don't know either. New Mutants, Lethal Legion, mutants with all the classic thrills. The Shadow King, Human, Demon Bear themselves. The New Mutants have faced some of the most cunning minds in the Marvel U and survived. But when someone starts building a new Lethal Legion, will Krakoa's youngest class finally be outmatched? Featuring fan favorites like Wolfsbane and Karma, alongside explosive newcomers like Escapade. First appearance. This is a series you can't miss. Everything leads to the fall of X. Don't sleep on the start.
Cover 8. Get it.
First appearance. And it's one of those retro stories where the fall of X.
Yeah.
How much do pirates pay for corn? About a buccaneer. Wah, wah, wah.
Oh.
You know where your buccaneers are? On the side of your bucking head.
Yeah.
Looking for a quarterback now.
Number 7.
Siete.
Hunt, Kill, Repeat, number 1, cover A. This is a Ryan Kincaid cover. It's Kill Bill meets Clash of the Titans. Enough said. That's it. I'm sold. I'm getting it. In this all-new action-packed series by Mark London. When the Greek gods come to Earth to rule, society is forced to hide all forms of technology that could potentially be considered hypocrisy. However, one god, Artemis, rejects those rules and has now found solace and love in a mortal. Nice. When her brethren discover her treachery, she is called to Olympus to answer for her betrayal. Greek gods, all that good stuff. I like it.
I love Clash of the Titans. Great movie. Still holds up. The original.
The original is good. I mean, the remake wasn't bad either with the guy from Avatar.
Yep.
Yeah, it wasn't terrible. But the original, it was pretty good.
Hey, you know the Comic-Con Revolution's coming up, right?
I do. Isn't that where a friend of ours is going to be hanging out?
Get him. Oh, man. Yeah. Big Phil Hernandez is going to be in the hizzy. Every week your stuff gets better and better. No lie. No cap. Bet. Clout.
What happens when you're drawing every single day?
Now, I bet there's one book on this week's FOC that I'm relatively certain Phil's going to pick up.
What's that?
King's Spawn. It's a blank sketch cover that is actually like the artist pages.
It's the Blue Line sketch cover.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I bet he's picking that up.
Definitely.
Every stream should end with the jam. Sorry, man. All I know right now is the beginning of Enter Sandman, and I'm still not very good.
Yeah.
Dig it.
Every time I try and play Stairway to Heaven, somebody stops me.
Well, and good reason.
Yeah. Here we go. Number 6.
Numero 6. Hey, Phil, get out, dust off your accordion so we can play a little jam. Dude, I don't even read The Flash, but I'm reading the 1 Minute War stuff. Pretty damn good.
Well, the reason it's so good, this 1 Minute War, it's a compilation of the Flash issues that have been coming out. Like this one is a compilation of 790, 791, and the forthcoming Flash 792. So the one that we just got, I think, is the 3 before this.
Oh,
so it's
special?
Yeah, it's kind of like volumes. Okay, so you're
Got it,
getting
got it.
this whole Minute War saga in these volumes, and I like it. Easier
very
to
good.
read. Yeah, it's kind of like trade paperbacks. I like them because I can collect the whole series in comic book form, and then I can read the actual book.
The appropriately fast-paced one-minute war storyline is currently thrilling fans of The Flash and fans who don't normally read The Flash, as the entire Flash family is plunged into a brutal intergalactic conflict, all unfolding within 60 seconds. To meet the demand for this arc, DC announces The Flash one-minute war, start the clock, a perfect bound one-shot. Oh yeah, like you said. Get it. It's good.
Yes, indeed.
Get third.
And I'm looking at it right now. It is just cover C, a blank sketch cover. It does not show that it is a ratio.
Cool. Dig it.
Yep, I just reread the entire thing. It's nope, not it. So you can get it. Awesome. Number 5.
Cinco.
Predator. Number 1. Didn't we just have a Predator number 1?
They're barely on like issue 5 of the relaunch.
Yeah, I know. I think it's farther than that, but I think it might be done, right?
Some bish.
I don't know. I was enjoying it though, because that whole story where she's tracking down the Predator to try and take him out. Yep, that's pretty cool. On a planet far from Earth, 8 strangers find themselves in a deadly game, but this time the Predators aren't the only ones on the hunt. Someone has the
Yatia.
Yacha. Is that how they say it?
Okay.
Yacha.
I'll go with that.
In their sights. And they've been searching for this game preserve for a long time. Prepare for a brutal carnage-filled adventure that will turn everything you thought you knew about Predators on its head. Maybe this is, I don't know, maybe the chick from the other one comes into this one? I don't know. We'll see.
Prey?
Interesting. No, not Prey. We don't talk about that movie. That's ridiculous. It's an absolutely absurd movie.
Okay.
Speaking of which, absurd movies, James Gunn and the entire DC universe. Yeah, not a fan.
I just work here.
Number 4.
Phil's finally saw Waka Waka for Never.
Oh, yeah? Is it on Disney Plus?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay, well, I might put it on in the background when I've got nothing better to do.
When you're dropping a deuce?
Yeah, basically. Number 4.
Cuatro. Red Zone, number 1. AWA. Randall Crane, an unassuming American professor of Russian and Slavic studies at NYU, is called in by the U.S. government for a secret international mission back to Russia, where his long-buried secrets come to light. When his support team of commandos is ambushed and killed, it's up to Randall to fight his way out of Russia using his quote-unquote particular set of skills written by the man of 1,000 names and pens, Colin Bunn himself.
Yes, I was reading the solicitation on this one, and I was like, okay, sure, And then I was like, oh, it's Colin Bunn. So it's probably going to be good. And then you've got, it's a Raza cover. So, I mean, come on now.
But you get that friggin' bullet inside the nesting doll. So cool.
Yeah. That's a big bullet.
Is that 50 cal?
No, it's probably bigger than that. Depending on how the nesting doll it is.
I mean, hey, even the 747 looks small when it's going into the Grand Canyon. You follow what I'm saying?
Hot dog down the hallway. Here we go, number 3.
I hate when you have to get the 2x4 across your back. Keep from falling in.
Phantom Road, number 1, cover
Phantom Road. Oh, sorry.
You want to do it?
No, you do it. No, you can do it.
Miniseries premiere. Dom, because of course it would be Dom, not Toretto, is a long-haul truck driver attempting to stay ahead of his tragic past. When he stops one night to assist Birdie, who has been in a massive car crash, they pull an artifact from the wreckage that throws their lives into 5th gear. Suddenly, a typical midnight run has become a frantic journey through a surreal world where Dom and Birdie find themselves the quarry of strange and impossible monsters. It's a grindhouse horror meeting high-concept supernatural fantasy in the first issue of a bold new miniseries from one of your favorites,
Hef.
Jeff Lemire.
F. Lemire. Yeah,
Yes.
hope this guy's floating the gears and not using the clutch like a rookie. He's probably going to have a real truck and not one of those automatic new things.
Yes, I'm in agreement with you there, Marking. The Predators one. Yep.
You see all these trucks just struggling to make it through the intersection when they're the first vehicle at the red light, turns green. They barely get halfway through and it turns red again. That's an automatic truck pulling a heavy load. Now you know.
I don't know. Every time I go to check my mail, it's taking my life in my own hands because they never stop for red lights. Oh, I'm going too fast. I can't stop. It's been yellow for like 20 seconds already. Calm down, Chief.
Yeah, but inertia, weight meets mass meets velocity. It's kind of hard to stop that thing when they're doing 65 miles an hour down a main drag.
Divided by forward thinking and preparation.
Yeah. Come on, I mean, doing all
foresight.
that
Come on, we need foresight. See it.
Doing that white line dancing. They've only been driving for 17 hours and they're juggling 3 logbooks. Come on now.
Number 2.
Oh yeah. Scotty Snyder strikes again. You didn't listen to us on Geiger. You didn't listen to us on Dark Spaces. Hopefully now you'll listen to us on this by Francis Manifold, and it's got a foil cover. There's like a bajillion covers for this thing and a bajillion ratios.
For real, there's at least 8 covers on this one alone. Like, it's ridiculous. Okay, go ahead.
So why do you want to get it? Scott Snyder. In the not too distant future. Go ahead.
And foil.
And foil. This. And foil. Not polo, foil. In the not too distant future, mankind no longer sees the world as it truly is. The invention of neurological filters have made it so one can view reality however they may choose. Old Hollywood monochrome, zombie apocalypse, anime, 2018, when things were normal. The possibilities are endless. Neo Seamus Sam Dunas is one of only a handful who choose to live without a filter. Uh-oh. When the death of an old flame reveals foul play, Dunas is set on a wild and twisting mystery that will take him from the city's deadly underworld to the even deadlier heights of wealth and power. Don't sleep on it. This is your chance again. Geiger.
Yes.
Junkyard Joe.
And to be honest, the foil one is awesome. I'm picking that up, but it is cover E. So we all like foil. Pick up cover E. Also pick up cover A. Cover A is the same cover, just the not foil edition.
Remember, whatever Scott Snyder touches turns to in development, like right away. Speaking of development, what's developing with Phil? I want to see some Kryptonian technology being evolved overnight, repeatedly.
Bam.
Repeatedly. Show me your doomsday. Good God! Whoa! You want to sell that?
When I'm done.
All right. That's a lot of detail, man. That thing is pretty flippin' awesome. Wow.
Más crosshatch.
More crosshatch. Throw in some pouches. And forget the feet. We don't need no feet. That's good like that.
Bullets everywhere, like around the wrist, around the bicep, around the thigh. Just hang bullets everywhere.
Tons of shell casings.
Yeah.
Damn, that's beautiful, Phil.
Thank you. Thank you.
The moment we've all been waiting for.
Drum roll.
Number 1.
Número uno.
X-23 Deadly Regenesis. Number 1, cover A. Assassin or X-Man. The Deadly Days of X-23. Lauren Kinney, aka X-23, was cloned from Logan and trained by the facility to be a deadly assassin. Even as she tries to put that life behind her, forces will try to drag her back. And she'll fight them tooth and claw. Beset by new enemies. Oh, what? New enemies? As well as old favorites, and set during X-23's days as a member of X-Men and X-Force. That's a lot of X's in there. When she walked away from the island of Utopia to find where she truly belongs. Join us for an all-new story in the fan favorite saga of Laura Kinney.
Calling it right now. The next big X crossover, the X-Lax saga. It's gonna be the shit.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get rid of a lot of X stuff.
A lot of excrement.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, go. Yep, perfect. Absolutely perfect. But no, pick this up. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it or anything like that. Just grab cover A. There's several other covers. No Momoko cover, but definitely pick this up.
You showed him that in the Moko section.
No, this one wasn't in the Moko section. One in the Moko section was X-Men number 20.
No, that wasn't X Deadly, X-23?
No, it was X-Men, just the regular X book.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. We can go back. We can backtrack the entire time.
Yeah, let's do it. Why not?
All right.
Gotta kill some time anyways.
Here we go.
Friday night, you ain't got no job. You ain't got nowhere to go. All my exes live in Texas. Yeah. All my X's and O's are on a chalkboard. Hey, sorry about the Niners. Told you. Don't want to say I told you so, but I told you. Told you. Go Chiefs. Go Chiefs. Okay. This is where the crime happened, officer. X-23, Deadly Regenesis.
Oh, well, darn, I guess.
Yeah. See, even a stop clock is right twice a day.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, you know where I got it confused? Right here. The Dark Phoenix. I thought that was a X-23 book when I was doing the whole format, but it ended up being an X-Men number 20. That's what it was. Okay.
To quote Ric Flair, comparing Alex Ross artwork to Peach Momoko artwork is like comparing filet mignon to
I wasn't
Calvin
comparing their artwork. I was just comparing. I was getting confused with the book name.
No, it's about comparing the artist though. How dare you confuse Ross with Moko? That's like,
I don't know, that Star Wars High Republic one isn't that bad.
It ain't that good either.
Yeah, the Bloodline one is okay. There's a couple of other Bloodline covers that are better though.
That name Bloodline just freaks me out.
Yeah,
It's taking too many chair shots, blading the hard way. Anyways, don't miss out next Tuesday's episode. A lot of big books already coming in that I've had a sneak peek. But should I tell them?
hold on. Before you tell them, I'm gonna do this.
What are you gonna do? Show them some Doomsday. Breaking news: there's a big ass balloon over Minnesota that nobody's talking about.
Montana.
Them too. It's moving now. It's over Mississippi, right?
I don't know. I'm not paying attention to it.
We're not.
What
worried.
was the breaking news for Tuesday?
Oh yeah, friend of the show, auteur of Immortal Era. Sorry,
Yeah.
Immortal Era. Ed Davis will be on the show.
Yep. And also, for those of you like Radiant Black, number 22 is also on this FOC. So if you want to order that one, you might want to do that too.
Why? What's happening?
I don't know.
Some say Peach is the new Alex Ross.
Silence. Also, big news. I didn't have it on there. I probably should have. Berserker, number 12.
Berserker.
It's taken a decade and a half for all 12 Berserkers to come out, but
it's the freaking book that outlasted the pandemic.
Yeah, and then you got cover A and cover B, but cover C and D are the foil versions of A and B, the whole shiny thing. So yeah, awesome, perfect. Get that.
Wait, is this kid actually talking about Jello Biafra for 2024? From Dead Kennedy's fame and fortune. Well, not so much fortune, but fame.
I have no
Infamy?
idea.
Oh, dude, you got to go listen to some Fresh Fruit for Rotting Children.
What?
That's the name of the album, Fresh Fruit for Rotting Children.
Wow.
Or Fresh Fruit for Rotting Mind or something. Yeah, it's great. Or Rotting Fruit for something like that. Just go listen to Eddie the Dead Kennedy's album. It's great.
There's fruit and it's doing something with children.
That's the Joe Biden cover.
Yeah.
Time to go home?
Yeah, I'm scanning through real quick just to kind of see. There's really not much. I mean, we showed you guys basically everything that was worth anything on this FOC. Yeah.
Martin wants someone to go with him to the We People Wrestling tomorrow night in Victimville.
Huh? What?
Martin wants somebody to go with him to the We People Wrestling in Victorville tomorrow night.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people that I know there.
Yep. Spoiler Squirrel 2024. We'll call it the Canceled Rejects Tour.
Yeah, I'm down with it.
You ain't ready for this.
No. All right, let me take this off. Do
Built
this number
like
right here.
Weekend, man. I'll get some carnales with some brewskis. We'll get that wall built in a weekend.
Bam, right here.
No. Phil is always drawing, and he draws real good. No. Makes me wish I could draw, but I really can't. Even though they said I could.
Okay. There we go. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to check out the website. And there we go. Goodbye.
Enough said.
Yeah, let me get this all queued up, ready to go. Thank you all, Comic Cult Nation. Phil, thank you for showing up.
Starting bid, what, $25 on that Doomsday? I think at least $25. All right, starting bid at $25 for that Doomsday. If you want it, let Phil know. You know how to get a hold of him. Everyone got Phil's number. If not, hit me up. I'll put it up for you. Phil be getting blunt middle of the night. No. Phil be drawing real good. Wish I could.
And as always, later, Comic Cult Nation.
No.